Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Reenie, and of course this is the Enchanted Planner. We going party today, people. We are planning in my horizontal planner, which I use for a journal, from May 9th to the 15th. I was going to say 16th. I'm like, no, it's only the 15th. Stop trying to rush the month, Reenie. Okay, so that's what we got going on. Now, originally I had thought I was going to use mixed medium on, but I took a look at that sticker book and I'm like, oh, this is not going to work for a horizontal spread. But I went digging through my supply, and what I haven't used in a very long time is Modern Farmhouse. So we're going to play, people. I don't really have an idea in mind again. We're just going to see where this goes. There's a lot of options to go with in this sticker book. Like, they have these beautiful line florals in here. Where are these guys? I'm not really big on the silver. However, this is a bit more matte, but it's a bitch. Sorry for the swearing, but sets that point across to photograph. So not really fond of the foil, as we all know. And these things, like, weird. I don't know, they're just not my vibe, man. I don't really do that. What else have we got in here? There's quite a bit to work with. I think we might try. I kind of like these realism box quotes, which would take me another direction. I had one thought, and then I flipped to the first page, and I'm like, yeah, that's right. There's these guys in here, which would take me in a bit of a different direction, but let's see what we've got to work with those. Decisions. Well, I guess we're just going to dive in. We're going to see where this goes, but I am going to take these off of the discs. It's Thursday today, whatever day that is, May 5th. Oh, it's Cinco de Mayo. And officially Chris's birthday, as he has reminded us. So happy birthday to you again, Chris, even though this is posting on Saturday. But hopefully you're taking the whole weekend to celebrate your birthday. It's the thing, if, like, I love birthdays. Love them. And, you know, as you guys have told me little things about you, I keep notes. just for future read. See, that's the thing. We're not a small channel, but we're not a moderately large channel either. So, I mean, one, I get to know each one of you really well. And, you know, we become like family around here, I guess, is where my point is going. So I treasure every moment with you guys. And as of today, I am, I think, 20, or is it 30? Hold on, let me check. I am 20 away from reaching the 100 on my other channel. So I humbly thank you so much. There's so much gratitude in my heart. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I have another channel and I've had it for years. We used to use it for the studio, but it hasn't had any activity in like eons. But I'm having an issue with my business name, and I need to collect that business name on I was gonna say Facebook, YouTube, before I go any further with things. But I need 100 subscribers to do that. So you guys have been kind enough to give me a hand. So if you have, you know, if you'd like to, oh my gosh, I'm tripping over my words again. If you have any interest in subscribing to what will be a women's health and wellness channel, I will leave the link below. And even if you don't, if you could just subscribe to help me hit the 100, and then once I hit the 100 and collect my business name, you're more than welcome to unsubscribe if that's not really your thing. But my intention is, I don't know how many hours I figure I'm going to have in a day, but, you know, we're going to just roll with it. I want to try and post regular content over on that channel that is relevant to all things health and wellness to women. And that might be mindset stuff. That might be, you know, little snippets of exercise. My specialty is kind of, well, I've got a few specialties, but, you know, I do a lot in pain-free movement and injury, prevention of injury and recovery from injury. So I'm really good with all of that stuff. So that's sort of where I go, man. I'm a bounce all over the place, but, you know, all of these things are really relevant to women. Because as we're getting older, our bodies are letting us know that, you know, we didn't treat them very well. Most of us, I know mine's like, you're now paying for the fact that you were not very nice to us for the first 50 years of your life. Where's my tweezers? Yeah, it's funny. I've got I was a competitive gymnast, if you didn't know that. I was a competitive gymnast for a very long time. And then I was a gymnastics and trampoline coach as well. I don't know how many quotes I figure I'm honestly going to need, but hey, what the heck? We'll just pull them off. I can put them back later. They match the green. Or is that black? Nope, that's green. Apparently I'm going with a green theme. Did you see that? I don't know where it's brewing. It's just sort of happening organically. Anyways, I was a gymnast, and then I was a gymnastics and trampoline coach. So I've been in the health and fitness industry a very long time. I guess we don't have to try and use all of these stickers at once. And here's the thing. I've talked to a few of you guys about this. Those of us that aren't coffee drinkers, like all the sheets of coffee stickers in these damn books drive me insane. They drive me nuts, because how many coffee stickers do we really freaking need? Like, let's be real here, people. My gosh. You know, a couple of them, but a whole sheet of coffee stickers, like, really? That many? That many. All right. Okay, so apparently we're going green. I'm not really fond of these guys. Like, ooh, what do we got here? You were made to do hard things, so just believe in yourself, or amazing things happen when you're kind. Oh, that's a tough one. They're both so good. But I almost like this font better because it's kind of more, the typeface is similar to the other ones, although that matches that. We don't know where we're going, so it could end up either way. I don't really need any boxes from this book because I've got Mojo's black boxes over here, which will actually probably coordinate rather well. We may need one more color to break this up. I'll see when we get to it what is going to happen, because it might be a little on the dark side, especially considering I'm bringing in black boxes. But we shall see. I really love these flowers. I wish there was like tons of them. It's a really nice sticker too. Oh, you can't really cut that off. It's attached to the W. All right, I think we're approaching sort of the end. And I'm not really fond of these guys either. Like, they look like they're jumping at you. It's kind of like you know, when you're in the movie theater on the big screen and the, like, you know, words are coming at you really fast, like for the credits. Yeah, the opening credits and stuff. I'm like, ooh, it's kind of, that's what they remind me of. They're like jumping off the page like the opening credits. All right, we have a bit to start with. So let's take a look here. The first thing we need to do is white out that. You know what I didn't do was grab any washi. What do I have handy? I have polka dot washi handy. So that means I don't even have to move. And this should go fairly well with this. Let's have a look. Yeah, or I also have Mojo's, Live Love Posh's little box here. What have we got to work with? There's some really nice washies in this box. Really nice washies. We have this, oops, white grid, which would probably, I don't like the white grid as much as I like the polka dot. So let's see what else we got to work with. I don't really want a black because we've already got darker colors. I'm trying to find something that'll break up. This weird cow, the Holstein cow, as I think it was Roxanne told me, it's a Holstein cow. That's what it reminds me of, the Holstein cow washi. Those are too dark. That's too dark. That's too dark. That's dark. The only other option would be this. I know I've used this, so it should have an end here somewhere. There it is. Oh my gosh. That's a tough one. The only thing is I'm gonna have to cut down the polka dot washi because it's really, really wide. Well, I think we're going to, I have no idea if stripes and polka dot is a contrast, like what do they call it? It clashes. But I'm gonna work with it. I'm gonna work with it today. So let's lay down some of this washi here. We'll maybe use the polka dot in some of the boxes maybe. Now, do I want to frame this? I could come in like, that takes up so much writing room though, and I need as much writing room on this planner as I can get. So I think we're just going to come across. Oh, look at that, I lined that almost up perfectly, but I don't like the edge. So we're going to shift this guy over. And hopefully he is straight because I can't really see under the light through the washi. Okay, and then I've got my washi card. And this one actually works not too bad because it's metal and it doesn't flex. It's the problem I was having with the other washi card that I have. Like, it would flex and yeah, it was a pain in the butt, man. Okay, so we'll do that one and we'll do, I got something on my page. I got stuff all over my desk. I don't know where it's coming from. And then we will, oh my Lord, oh my Lanta. We'll put this one down like so. Oh, that is horribly crooked. Let us fix that. Okay. I still think it's somewhat crooked, but between the contrast of the bright light overhead and the stripes, my eyes are just doing the wig, man. They're like, what is this? Okay, so we have at least some washi down. I'm gonna move some of this stuff out of the way. It's a big mess here, big calamity. Now we gotta decide what we want to do. I think we're gonna take this one and we're gonna de-stick it a bit. Now, one of the videos recently, I was talking about the potential for a live plan with me. And we were chatting about it in the comments today, Katie and I. So if that would be of interest to you, I think the easiest way to do this is I'm going to have to look at my available time and where I could like put it in and do it right, because I wouldn't want to rush it kind of thing. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll put a post on a poll, more so thinking that way. I'm going to put a poll on the community tab. So once that poll is up, I will let you guys know in one of the videos. And then we can work on selecting a time that works the best for everyone. Because optimally, like if I'm going to do a live, and I'd love to do them on the regular, like one of the channels I follow, she does a regular Friday coffee chat. Sarah Cannon does. I think it's her Sarah Cannon channel. And I adore that. And I'm like, that would be so much fun to get together like on a Friday afternoon. And I've got topics to talk about already. And then we have the interaction in the comments and stuff. I don't know. I just think it would be so much fun. Now I need boxes. So let's go have a look here. But yeah, when I get all that done, I will give you guys a heads up. I mean, you probably will see it come up in the community tab, but as I have discovered from listening to you guys, if you're on your iPhone, it doesn't, you don't see the community tab posts, which I think is unusual because everyone else sees them, but not iPhones. So I will let you guys know, and then you can know to go and check the community tab. Now, oh, that's not probably a very good place to put that. If I go there, this is going to be a hard one, you guys, because I'm not using florals. And I'm doing this on purpose to give you guys some stuff that's not florals. But who knows? We could end up adding florals on this by the end. So I promise nothing. If this gets tough, we're bringing in florals. I don't know what kind of florals, mind you, but let's just sneak that. It doesn't really give me a ton of room to journal on that day, though. So now I'm curious and wondering. Should we do it down here? It's probably better down here. It gives me way more wiggle room. What's funny is, oh my God, I had a thought and then it just left the building. Minnow brain. It'll come back, hopefully. It'll circle back. Oh my God, because I had something I was going to say and it just disappeared, vanished. It's like when I interrupt myself, sometimes when I interrupt myself mid-sentence, I don't finish the other sentence and then I totally forget about it. So when I do that, you just mention to me in the comments and I'll finish off whatever the rest of the thought was. Because sometimes, you know, it's, I honestly swear there's some days like I honestly have a little bit of between either ADHD, which I think I've always had a bit of a neurodivergent brain anyways, but when I was a kid, it was called hyperactivity. It didn't have any labels. And then the other side is like, I'm losing my mind some days, honestly, with all of this. I'm like, can this be any more interesting? It's quite the adventure, I'll say that much. All right, now I'm gonna end up doing black on black. Now this is where I was at. Like, do we need to bring in another color to help break this up? So let's, what do we got to work with? That's a dark green, which is pretty much the same. If I was going to do it, I think I'd be tempted to go on the, let's move that one out of the way. Stick this one to the back of my hand in the meantime. Now, is this a book that the stickers are cut wrong? Yep. every single one of these books, I've got 3 of them, and all of the sticker boxes are cut wrong. Which is annoying. I could have reached out to Happy Planner, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, actually. I was going to say I didn't know about it, but I think I did because I'd heard someone else talking about it with this book. And I don't know why. I think it was just because I was really shy at that point. This has got that dark green and that light color, which might work. But that means we need to have a look here. That's the exact same quote, so that's annoying. That's too pink. We have some boxes, but it would be nice if we had other decor elements. That heart, maybe. That's got silver on it. That's got those florals, which I hadn't really intended on bringing in because we've got the ivy in these, and I quite like the ivy. And when I was looking at this book, I was like, what else can I pair it with? And nothing else came to mind at all. And now I'm still thinking about it, going, what could I pair it with? And nothing comes to mind at all. So I've got nothing. Okay, so I'm coming up empty with like decor items here. Could bring in that heart, I guess. I don't really want to bring in those florals if I don't have to. We've got those big button stickers which have the florals on them. Those weird wreath things. And then we're back to the black and white florals. And a long box, which has both the dark pink and the light pink on it. Then we've got a bit to work within those strip quotes. And that. Okay, well, it's slim pickings. Slim pickings. So where was that thing I saw? Where was that thing I saw? There's that heart. I mean, it's not optimal, but I can probably make this work. If we, like so somehow, or maybe something else with that. Okay, so, or do I really want to bring this in, or do I want to swap that out? If I swap that out, this lightens up that spread. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so, I really like that quote. I wish that quote was on that sticker. That would be the perfect situation. But that's not what you have in often. But okay, so we're just going to keep moving on here because we got to get this baby done. So let's de-stick some of this guy. And I'm going to take him sideways, and I think we're going to put those 2 together. So we're going to come sideways here, if I can find the line. And then we're going to take this one. And that sticker's not straight. Ugh. This is why we de-stick, de-stick, de-stick. This is why we de-stick all the time. Look there, I got another song for you guys. Okay, and then I think, let's see, we went we're going to go up on this one, but that's going to really cut into my space. But that's okay, I can work around it. We'll just write really small. And then I think we need to go hunting for something else. I mean, with that, we've brought in the 3, peachy coral pinky colors. So maybe that opens up a few more drawers. Maybe? Here's hoping. I'm not holding my breath. Now, though, I need to get a heart on the other side. So we're going to grab this guy and we're going to stick this somewhere over there. So I'm going to put that on the paper. Wax paper, I mean. We have smaller hearts. That might work better. Let me stick one of those on there just before I forget, because I will forget. This is why I always plan with florals in this planner. Are you getting that? Because florals makes it so easy. That's the same quote. We already had this conversation. I don't use these weird wreath things. I don't know what to do with them. One of these days I'm gonna have to challenge myself to use the stuff that I don't normally ever go for, to ensure that I make the most use of what I have bought over the course of time. Okay, this is turning out to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, you guys, honestly. That's got those florals. I should have just gone with my original plan, which was a black and white spread. Excuse me, my black and white spread was my plan. Like a loose plan. I was like, well, I'll just go with a black and white spread. I'll use the black florals. I probably should have done that. That would have made life so easy, but wouldn't have been that challenging. And let's see. These circle stickers. It's doable. It's one way to bring the color in. It has these little like wheat looking things on them, but we can probably make that work. So we bring this guy in the corner, and then we take this circle one up and we come off the side, which means I gotta try and get a circle on this side somewhere. I want to put that. I think I'm gonna put the wheat thing at the top. Would be better if that was ivy. Like, this is random, so they got these beautiful realistic stickers in this book and then nothing that goes with them. Does that make any sense to anybody? But you know what I realized? I pulled these button stickers off and they have those florals in them that I didn't want to use. Because I was like, oh, I already pulled circle stickers. I'm trying not to bring on those florals. I'm going to come here though. I think we're going to grab, see, life happens, coffee helps. That is not a quote for me. I guess technically I kind of drink a coffee, but bring this guy in along there. Think happy, be happy. And then I don't need anything that says today or anything. What do we got in the lighter stickers? Because we do have that color in here as well. Find happiness in the journey. Bring this guy down here. I don't know, there's a specific placement I'm looking for with this. So I want to bring it down just along the bottom here. And that should balance that out. Oops, my sticker stuck to the page. Please come off. There we go. Okay, so we have think happy, be happy. I need to get a heart of some kind on this side, so let's stick that. Decisions. I think we're going to put it down here because it's opposite of the other one. Looks kind of weird. I'm not sure about that. Really not sure about that. Now that it's down, I'm like, I'm not sure about that. Let's just lift that baby up and figure out something else here. If we put it not side, do I feel any better about it? A little bit, but I'm not 100% sure yet. So I need something in here that we go back to. I think what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. Now, if I pull in those boxes, I don't have any of them on the other side though, and they're cut wrong, which is the other reason I don't generally use them. Because it's really annoying to me that they're cut wrong. Like, really annoying that they're cut wrong. Let's see how these ones look. Yeah, they have no border on the end of them. Okay, there goes that plan. We'll figure out something else. I'm going to grab a square. I'm flipping all over the place in this book. I've got 2 pages on the go with squares. I just realized. With squares. Oh my gosh. Heaven help me, people. Okay, so we're going to take this guy and we're going to come in here, I think, down here. And I can remove the washi after. And then I want to think about this. It's a good day to have a good day. I'm not sure about this yet, so let's not go too crazy. No, I don't like it. I don't like it, so that can go back on there, which means we're back into this book. Oh, that's got that floral on it. That one has the, what do we mean? Wait a second here. We could probably do that because we have that wheat looking thing somewhere here else here. So if we grab this and bring that off of that corner, which also just made me think of something else that's in here. We have these. I thought there was other ones though, so let's go. We've got those ones. They're sort of scattered throughout the book. So Did I miss them? I thought there was more than just those. Some boxes. There's that page. I swore there's these ones. Is that it for them? I think that's actually it for them. I don't think there's any more. I thought there was more, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's literally just these two. So we could grab one of these and sort of integrate this up here somewhere. Or do I want to put this on the other side? I think I'm going to go with the peach one on the other side. So we're just going to integrate this up here like that. Ooh, that's a bit too deep. I don't really want it that far in. Let's see if I can get this up. Move that sort of out a bit. Yeah, that's more what I was looking for. And then we're going to take this pink one and we're going to bring this pink one down here. Somehow. I'm not sure exactly where this is going to go yet. First off, it needs a haircut because, man, this has got a really large white border around it. That's a bit better. It's like really wide on that one side. I'm like, why is this so huge? Let's try and sneak that in about there, which means I've got to do a little bit of lifting up, not a huge amount. And if you can hear that, it's my washing machine. I wasn't thinking. I was like, oh, I'm just going to start laundry. And then I started filming and I just realized I have the washing machine going. So I'm so sorry if you can hear that, because I haven't had any issues. Actually, tell me in the comments, because I have not picked up any issues in quite a while with that weird noise that I was having, like almost with a, I don't know, like a, oh, that did not go down very well. Let's see how that looks. Actually, it's, there was a weird like noise intermittently every once in a while on videos. And I haven't heard that for a while because I've been actually taking the time to watch the videos once they go live on YouTube. I watch them, like I go through them when I'm editing. So I watch them when I'm editing. And then again, I tore that box. Oops. I watch them when I'm editing, and then alternately, I also am starting to watch them when they go live on YouTube to try and catch if there's anything. I haven't watched the last couple of days because I've had other things on the go, but I'm trying to catch it. So let me know if there's been any weird noises. I don't know, it was like a weird buzzing sound. It was the strangest thing. Okay, now if we can integrate this like polka dot washi, I think it might be kind of fun. So let's see what happens when I rip you a bit. This one rips rather nice, so I kind of like it. Throw a bit down there. And let's rip that and a bit over here. It's a little too big. It would have been perfect to fit there, but it's a little too big. I was like, if that was like just a little shorter, it would have been perfect. It fits really, really well down there, but I don't want a quote on top of a quote. And then, well, it kind of fits there. I could make that work. But then am I going to need that room to write on Monday, right? It's always the tricky part. It's a good day to have a good day, but then I have a quote by a quote. I'm going to say this is done, although there is one thing I do want to do, because this is going to drive me a bit insane if I can get this sticker up, that is. We want to eliminate the washi underneath it. One, it makes it a bit more difficult to write on the sticker. Two, it shows through the sticker. And I really like this planner because, I mean, I could white out the lines behind, but at least I don't have to because it's glaringly obvious there's a black line behind the planner or the box. It's one of my favorite things about this planner. All right, let's throw it back on the discs and take a look and see what it looks like. This is a very, very plain spread for me, and it feels naked. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It feels naked because it has no florals. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I kind of feel exposed and naked. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Figured I'd try and do some non-floral spreads for a bit and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it feels naked. It feels naked, people. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you are new here, please drop us a comment down below so we can formally welcome you to the community. That's a wrap, you guys. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Ciao.